Ruby, top of the mark. Gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna give my case to you. Jax, tired. Otherwise, fine. How are you, Jax? The usual. Toast. Shush. Actually, I'm good for once. Jax, fuck yeah. Nice to hear. For you. Ruby? No. Cheese is like, well, this is Gouda cheese, so it doesn't use, well, cow stomach to make it, but, well, at least it's Gouda. Some Goudas don't use stomach to make it. But yeah, some cheeses I eat, specifically Gouda. Because at least that one doesn't add as much to animal abuse and environmental impacts. So yeah. It's not Ruby. It's not. It's still milk inside of it. It's not vegan approved. Jack, the one thing that got me there was just the calzone. That sounds like some nice shit though. Ruby, it's not confusing. It's not vegan. It has milk. Some Gouda just doesn't use cow stomach to make it. Because sometimes you need a filament that is only found in cow stomachs to make cheese. And Gouda is like, some Goudas are like the only cheese that is not needed for it. So it doesn't add to animal abuse. That's, I know, but pizza. You had me at pizza. The mushroom duo is quite nice. You're way too close. You should be around there. Yes, fair enough, fair enough. So, with all that said and done, how about we get to it, eh? Might actually check in on my bookings before we go truly live. Just to see if I need to fuck around with anything today. Well, they haven't said what that is, so. Cool, cool, cool. Wait. So with all that said and done, hi people. For the next 15 minutes, you get unlimited yes and no question. I'm segueing. I got absolutely hammered, but even drink and do sleep is still sleep, right? Oh no, that's pretty good sleep. It was upside down and inside out. This is the wrong music. So yeah, people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, or just fucking ask anything. Faith popping one, first one in on TikTok. Well done, Faith. Well done. Courtney, I'm about to move. Should I? With the healer, 100% yes. You really should. You really should. Yes. And Tim, top of the morning to you. People, 15 minutes of unlimited yes or no questions. Ask as much as you want. And Tim, thank you for the gifties. Thank you, dude. Ruby, whoa. Lily, that is not a yes or no question. Hell yes, Courtney, fuck yeah. Has Paul moved on? Laws with the Queen of Pentacles? It does look like it, I would argue, yeah. Is Martina thinking about me lately? With the 4 Cups? Yes. A bit of a loss there for them, by the looks of it. Jax, welcome to TikTok.com bless. Hi. Will I get 10 million this month? No. By the looks of that, no. 8 of Swords reversed. Understanding question. Will my day be somewhat tolerable? With the 3 of Wands? Yes, as long as you take rest. Sassy, good morning. Lorraine, Gas, Paul got someone else? With the Page of Swords reversed? No. Sassy, very tired. But it is what it is. Will I actually get home this week, or will it go to shit again? We will not know. With Obscurio, interesting. I'm here to erupt chaos. She, dope. Can I find out if Shane coming to Australia PL? They are not. Should I save my $160 or spend them? Oof. Lie to yourself and spend them. Is there someone from the past coming back this month? Sam, haven't we already asked that one? Same. I'm about to crash out early. I wish I could have just kept on sleeping. Will A come back? Matthew, with the Page of Pentacles reversed? No. Should I smile today? Ruby, weird question. Whatever you usually don't do, do that. Did I? I don't remember. Yeah, Sam, I think we did. And Aliyah, is it a good idea to keep talking to him? With the 3 of Cups? Absolutely. 100% yes. Just got off work. Lovely she. Lovely. Should I contact Paul? Wasn't the previous question about a Paul? Absolutely. With the summon. Nice. Will Hamza treat Nor good and maturely after marriage? Lily, that is a yes and no question. And yes. With the counterparts? Yes, they will. And people, you get 15 minutes of unlimited yes and no questions. Right now you got 10 minutes left of that. So keep on asking. The answer was, whatever you usually don't do, do that. Me and Nandi exchange socials with the 10 of wands. Yes. Working 12 hours. Whew, sassy. Have fun. Should I say fuck it, we ball and get the tattoos I want on Sunday? Absolutely, with the King of Pentacles. Yes. Good night, UC22. Good night. Will Nav reach out tomorrow? Sally? No. She's gonna continue as usual. Are we going to Recon Chile? Zed? Abso-fucking-lutely not with the 3 of sword there. Will me and Ab get back together as a couple with the lovers? Yes, indeed. All the clarity you need, let's go. Let me traveling in the summer. Sam with the Ace of Cups? Yes, indeed. Will Gifty marry Dan again? Yes, long as they allow themselves to be married, you know? Sometimes we build up a wall, so we can't do that. And B, thank you for following, dude. So officially the answer is yes, because Wednesday is the day I normally don't smile. Ruby? Weird. Is going 16,500 going to be mine this month? Missy? No, you're overthinking it. If I get married with my love, can we be happy forever with the lovers? Absolutely. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Will I be getting a new car soon? No, with the 2 of Cups reversed. Witch stuff or drink stuff? Oh, with the Queen of Cups, witch stuff. And me and Sherwin get back together with death? No. No, you should not. B, does James wish we were in a relationship? With the 4 of Pentacles? Yeah, they do wish that, yeah. Marie, good morning. How you doing? Am I noticing signs of my spell working? With the 6 of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. Ah, Sharebear, thank you for following on YouTube. How many Q can we ask? Well, you get 15 minutes of unlimited yes and no questions. You get just about 7 minutes left of that. I'm doing how are you, love? Marie, besides allergies and really tired, doing absolutely amazing, thank you. Faith, neither of those. Pretty neutral. Do you feel bonita? I feel pretty neutral. Please, Francisca, love me truly? You should ask her that, but no, you're overthinking this whole situation. So rather than asking a dude on TikTok Live, ask her. Am I going to do my nursing assistant training? Chriselle? Yes, indeed, with the fighter reversed. I will be lucky with the 3 of Cups? Absolutely. Neutral slay? No, not slay at all. Just neutral. Am I buying a car around September to December time? With the Ace of Wands? Yes, indeed. Will Hamza and Noor live separate from in-laws after marriage? Lily? Absolutely not. No. With the 5 of Swords. Will tomorrow be okay? That's my question. If that's alright. Oh, Farrant, you can ask. Whatever. With the 2 of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. And not just that, apparently. There's more to it. Should I pursue Tom? Yes. But you need to allow yourself emotionally to pursue anyone. Have a witch store close by? Haha. Just looked it up. Nice. Well, Hamza and Noor live separate. No, we already did that. Well, I have a job in 2027 with the 9 of Cups reversed. It doesn't look like it, no. And Marielle, thank you for following as well, dude. Is this job going to work in my favor? With the 8 of Wands? Yes, indeed. I found Aunt and Sam as well. Good night, everyone, and blessed dreams. She, you have the best of sleep. Is my current 4-year relationship ever going to progress? With the lovers reversed, it doesn't look like it now. It's pretty stuck where it is. I did say there's more to it, as far as. Are Kevin and Faith soulmates? With the 3 of Cups? Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Does he? Kinda. We got a second job. Well, lovely. Fuck it. Faith, back to old routines? You used to be that as well. Is it me holding the relationship back? Oh. Yeah, it is. Oh, with the 9 of Wands. Jax. Yes, with people, not alone. Do Sarah love Alec Coke? With the Victor? Yes, indeed. Ruby? No, it's time to leave it. Well, Rich and I reconnect with each other soon. With the Alchemist reverse, no. And you can't really help that, apparently. Nisha, thank you for following. Well, Yashvin will talk to me again soon with the Nemesis reversed. Yes or no? Do we have a limit on questions? Esperance, no, you get 15 minutes of unlimited yes and no questions, and right now there's 4 minutes left on that. Will Jeff reach out to Christako with the Queen of Swords reversed? No. Yes, indeed, Adet. So if you do want a mediumship, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get a mediumship session there, because I only do mediumship in private. I offer both 30 minutes and 60 minute sessions. Is he interested in someone else? Oof, sayang. With the 5 of Cups reversed? No. And Nina, does he have someone else? With the 10 of Swords? Yep. Fuck. Am I supposed to be with Brian? With the 3 of Cups? Yes, indeed. Are me and Olivia going to be together again someday? With the 4 of Swords reversed, it doesn't look like it now. Nasha, you're welcome. You take out cards for my career. I am jobless for over 6 months now, thanks. Nabil, you get unlimited yes and no questions for 15 minutes. And right now there's like 3 minutes left, so make it yes and no questions. Does he miss me? Nasha? No, you're overthinking that. This feels like such an Animal Crossing kind of thing. Marie, I believe so as well. Unless you've been talking to Sassy, we haven't seen anything. Will I get a job at Square Trade? With the Page of Cups? Yes, a new page is getting turned here. That's nice. And AJ, morning sunshine. AJ, good morning. How you doing, beautiful? Will today be adequate or better? Much better with a healer. Murray, then we haven't seen him. Dude, those scare me. A lovely chance. Lovely. How many questions we get? Well, you get 1 minute of unlimited yes or no questions, so get to it. Should I do something very chaotic today, perhaps? With the summon? Yes. If I release my book, will it be relative and popular? With the Two of Pentacles? Yes, and more. Are my dogs healthy? With the 10 of Swords? No. Youngest daughter is coming into the lab tomorrow. I'm so excited. Ooh, Marie. Fun. Do servants still think of me? With the Defiance reversed? No. Is it about money or is it about vices? Vices. Will I meet Ganesh tonight? With the 4 of Swords reversed? That's a no. Got a few questions. Well, you got 10 seconds to ask him. Will I win cash this month? With the Origin reversed? No. Will I ever find true love? With the 9 of Swords, no matter how that comes out, it's just kind of thing. But people, with that said, pop a follow and you get 1 free yes or no question. So we already have Okay, Marielle, Esferrand, Sam, Naisha, and Miss B. You guys get a free yes or no question. Casey, Marine, and Mickey also get more. Woo! Will tomorrow be negative? Wow, what an outcome. Yes, it will. I mean, you manifest what you do, you know? If you think negatively like that, you're definitely gonna attract it. Pearl, pop and follow to get a free yes or no question. Mickey, will me and Dave Newey end up back together? No, you're overthinking that one. That's a no-go. And Delphine, pop and follow to get a free yes or no question. I know I'm out of questions, but what does the swords mean? What do you mean the swords? Of the tarot? We can do like a quick little lesson. Any major arcana is the highest of any idea that you can get. So lovers is obviously love, emperor is authority, the magician is control, the chariot is movement, so on and so forth. But then you have the 4 minor arcana. You have the swords, physical actions. The wand, mental actions. The cups, emotions. And pentacles, anything you can give. Time, energy, emotions, finances, a couch, whatever it is. So yeah. Anyone can always ask any witchy questions whatsoever though, if they want to learn. And Shannon, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Beautiful. It's anything you can give, and you can give a couch technically, Ruby. So who am I to argue? And Dylan, top of the morning. And Shannon, will George ever reach out to me? What? With the Queen of Wands, yes indeed. Yes they will. Dylan, perfect. Good luck on the interviews, dude. Are they bad sign or an uncertain sign because you said physical? No, it's physical. Physical could technically mean that you're getting fucked over twice a Sunday falling down the stairs, or it could mean that you're energized enough to go to the gym. It's physical actions, not bad nor good. The card will tell the rest. Unless you truly hate physical actions, like going to the shop, for example. Damn, Dylan, a lot of people are tired today. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no questions, or you could ask any witchcraft questions you like. Damn, Dylan. Let's fucking go. Mika, what did you get? A live clairmancy. Woo! Kind of new to this whole thing, and Farhan, that's absolutely fine. I teach. That is practically this whole place's thing. So ask anything you like. It's been several months. Need an update. How are you, Mika? How are you? How's life treating you? What's the question? So. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, if you like. Read my new Hecate book. It's written like Greek poems. It's like origins myth before goddess. Fuck yeah. Going through a lot right now with my partner leaving me, and I'm really stressed because I'm seeing her at college today. Front, I hear you. I have two questions. Mika, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. One about romance and one about fan fiction I've been working on. Heck yeah, Mika. So is it how the romance and fan fiction will go? Ooh, it's gonna leave a legacy, Dylan. Heck yeah. Someone will unfortunately block it. This guy there who won't like you. To get on their good side. For both IRL and fic? Yes. Cool. Lovely. Let's do that then. So, romance in real life and in the fanfic. Check. I was not happy with that toss though. I was really not happy with that toss. I gotta fix that horn. There we go. That's more of a toss, to be honest. In the fic there's self-journey and she encounters the daughter from Genshin Impact. Fuck yeah, Mika. Bro loved that though. Loved what? Graham, how you doing? So, with all things said and done, romance, we got a special other coming in. Right there. So you gotta listen to the universe. It's leading you somewhere, so you really gotta listen into that, okay? Really gotta listen in. The universe is trying to force you into a path. Listen in. Put the trinkets to the horn. Yes, it's just a little bit too small, so I gotta fix because right now doesn't go deeper than that. When it comes to fanfic as well, I would argue it's kind of the same. The universe is trying to pull something into a certain direction, Mika. So again, we gotta truly get into that. And on top of that, there's a little bit of discussion coming in soon. Who knows, you might need to get into it. Because, I mean, if we are talking about, Mika, how the universe is truly getting in on our sides here about special others and the fanfic and everything, we do have an emotional talk coming in very soon. If we're talking about you need to listen up on how the universe is pulling you a direction, this talk is most likely very important. There's also a lot going on with family, but that's just fucking amazing. The only negative thing here that we got here is the physical body, how we feel. So do rest up, do get the stuff through so that you can get energized. You know, if you do need rest, get rest. If you are a tea drinker, get your teas out. If you watch anime, watch those animes. Like, get your energies up. Do the things that interest you, and so on and so forth. You know, you get it. Listen to your body, I hear a bit. Jaddy, thank you for following. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question after the Clearmancy. There is also a very good connection coming in very soon. After we spent a bit of money, by the looks of it. Be good morning. How you doing? So yeah, Mika, is any of this connecting to you? And Cakes Baker, you also get a free yes or no question after this. Yeah, self-image is an issue. I gotta lose weight. Mika, so just get a little bit energized. Start working on that. There is a bit of a facade here as well. And it's something here about inner beauty that you gotta listen to. I don't know what this is about, but it's something about the inner beauty that you gotta listen to. The universe may or may not have pulled you in a direction on that one as well. You got a bit of an ego that we gotta learn from as well. In what situation am I saying yes, no, where do I stand in certain situation, so on and so forth, you know? So yeah. All in all, it looks like we are connecting with someone or something very soon. An emotional talk is happening and a special other is coming in. You just need to start following the path that the universe is trying to force through you. So yeah. Other than that, there's not much to add. A little bit of passion and drive is going to get a little bit lost there, but let's be honest, bring personal things here, just struggling right now and would like reassurance and a voice. Esperant, this is a perfect place to do that. If you want any type of reading and look into what you're doing and stuff like that, pop into my profile and click the link in my bio and get anything you need from there. But, you know, if you just want to talk, my DMs are open as well. I'll answer when I got time. So yeah, take a bit of control. Force is an understatement on both writing and IRL. Mika, so start fucking listening in then. But yeah, there's also a pull from family here. Family is doing a lot when it comes to practically everything. Family is affecting protections, anxieties, and yes, it's good anxiety. It's just how we plan our lives and days. Finances, facades, connections, happiness, passions, and drives. Family is affecting a lot. And I mean a lot. But they mean well, yes. And Mika, this is a positive thing. Family is doing something absolutely amazing. So do leave it a little bit more open-minded. And every sentence and every idea that they get thrown your way, be creative about that. Okay, so I hear what you're saying, but I'm gonna go around it in the way that you're talking about, and so on and so forth. So be creative about it. How do the swords connect with me and her being together? Like the meaning. I don't know which card you got as Farad. Do you remember? Jax, welcome back. And Zuno, hi. I got it twice? Damn it, front. Well, it's not something bad as front, so that's always something. So yeah, Mika, I hope you enjoyed whatever this was. Let's see if I can fix this horn real quick. Yep, doesn't go deeper than that. Okay, cool. Someone had a candle in there apparently, but yeah, can't do much with that then. Is there one free reading per person like usual? Suno? Yes, there is. Pop a follow and get a free yes and no question if you're not a new follower. Do send a heart me or tiny tiny. I just haven't fixed that just yet. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. There we are, and there we are. Finally, we're back on track. With my crush, I'm just wondering if she will choose between me or her ex. Either way, I don't mind. By the looks of it, it was choosing you because a major connection was happening to you, Mika. And I didn't see anything happening to the special others whatsoever because nothing was touching that item. Can you see what the future holds for me in general? As front, for bigger readings like that, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get any live reading that you like. You can find both private and live readings there. Do I have a loved ones watching me? I need guidance. Yes, indeed. It looks like you're building up quite a bit of an anxiety there as well. Yay! Cheers, dude. Mika, you're welcome. And thank you for doing the clairmancy. It's one of my favorite types of readings. My guy, I trust you number 1 or 2. Follett? 1. Will I get a new job? Blessings with a heart me as well. With a dream? Yes. Yes, indeed. And cha pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, people. And Jadi, you also get a question here, so get your question through. So people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, or send a heart me or tiny Danny for another yes or no question. Me and her over for good. Damn, Esfahant. Yes, indeed, with the 9 of Wands. Move on, Farant. Move on. And raw history, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. And guiding night 2, send a heart me or tiny tiny for a yes or no question. Michael K, thank you for sharing, dude. Jax, what do you mean? I need a question. Ruby, I did. And Jay, pop a follow and you get a free yes or no question. Should I sleep? Jax, yes. Is it free here? Jay, as I said, pop a follow to get a free as no question. Are you thinking about the weird planet between Earth and the Sun that's just on the other side of the Sun? And user 13, pop a follow to get a free as no question. What is your degree in? One of them is in morbid tourism and marketing. The other one is in cultural heritage and museums and cultural heritage. That's one. Jesus, braining. There we go. User 13, you get a free as no question. And Jay, you also get one. Nice. Is my partner still love me? With the Queen of Pentacles? Yes. Yes, indeed. Can you ask if I will be okay in life? Yes, if you leave whatever you have behind. And Justice, that follow, you get a free as no question. And Michael K as well. Hi, nice to meet you. Justice, hi, nice to meet you as well. How you doing? Does Thorst think of me? With the Four of Swords reversed? That's a no. Not good. Justice, how can we change that? And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Chance to us to have our own home. And Jay, do send a heart me or tiny tiny for another yes or no question, or come in with another user, or follow on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. Well, some comets don't orbit the way discovered. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I think you got filtered there, Marie. That's what Ruby wants to make. What? Will I get justice for my beautiful daughter? Justice? Absolutely, and maybe even sooner than you think. With the 8 of Wands. And Kiwi and Run. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Damn it! But I did see her t-shirt. Idea. But I'll try and move on from her. It's a soldier's job to keep going. Frant, that is a very dissociative way of thinking about it rather than you having a life. It's not about a soldier keeping going, you know? This is about you finding that life is worth living. About you getting hobbies, interests, and having fun anyway. Not necessarily basing your own emotional spectrum on someone else's well-being. That's what it's about, Frant. Jonte, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Little soldier, fair enough, Frant. Still, keep going and soldiers. I don't know, it didn't click with me, that's all. And Lauren, top at it, morning, beautiful. How you doing? And people, if you guys like book clubs, we're actually starting a book club on Sundays in the Discord. If you guys are interested, just saying. Indeed, Ruby, correct. And blessings with a heart me. Will Joe pay me for reducing my salary? With Page of Pentacles? No. Hello, dude. Anton, tapping it, Martin. I will go to sleep now. Jax, do so. Just saying that I'm gonna keep moving if the tarot reading is true. Farad, fuck yeah. Love to everyone here. Jax, you too. And Mona, pump a follow to get a free yes or no question. Would you dad to join book club? Pete, join book club. Ballard, Jax, have a great sleep. With the boundaries I setting triggered even though they healthy boundaries. Faith, no. But also, it's not about triggering anyone. It's your boundaries. It's very unfortunate if they trigger anyone, but they're your boundaries. They're, no matter who or what it may be, it's about you, not them. That's what the boundaries are for. About you. Well, I see Ethan this week. Absolutely. Heck yeah. Keep dreaming and keep planning. Keep at it, Grim. And if anyone here wants a private reading, live reading, a witchcraft lesson, or maybe one of my books, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get anything you need from there. Well, I see Ethan this weekend. Grim with the Knight of Wand. Absolutely. Maybe even sooner than you think. Will I win the case against Joe? Damn blessings. With the Page of Cups, it looks like it, yeah. Faith, yeah, but fuck self-worth rather than how am I feeling? Am I okay? Boundaries are not about self-worth. It's more about your own safety and your own well-being, not self-worth. Do the private readings cost? Well, they do. Pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and you can find anything you need from there. Self-worth is getting to know what you do is worth the amount of energy and time you spend on something. It's like me having self-worth problems because this is my dream, this is something simple, this is not taking energy from me in the same sense another job would do. Another job I would take pay. Here it feels weird that people want me here and wants to pay for readings that I've done my whole life, and I don't know, that is a self-worth kind of problem. Like, I'm just here having fun with people, you know, living my dream, and people like to pay for readings and spells and witchcraft knowledge and shit, so yeah. And Mona, you did pop a follow. Lovely. Did you have a specific question there? I like the sound though. And Louis Gravely. Do send a heart me or tiny diny for another yes no question. Beautiful. Be proposal, be approved. I like that. For your works of wisdom. B, I like how you ended with a question mark there, a bit like the news anchor, I'm Ron Burgundy. You've got this? Princess, will my ex-mom leave us alone if we end up reconciling? With the Page of Pentacles reversed? No. Say it card, please. Mona. What do you mean? A McKay pop a follow to get a free is no question. Supposed to be an emoji of hand hearts. God dang it, B. Now it's like, you got this? You sure? Yeah, okay. Well, okay, sure, yeah. Absolutely. And Kathy, Bedo. Send a heart me or tiny diny for another yes no question. Beautiful. And for anyone who's not a follower already, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. And it's 30 minutes till the 3-sip blessing. Get your drinks in check. Finally got my favorite cup back. Had to say, Farad, absolutely fair. We play the latest bombs from the 1500s every Monday to Friday. Right here, right now. Nice cup, really bad coffee. Bleh. Marie, absolutely. I could also check them right now because people aren't quite asking a lot of yes and no questions. People, pop follow to get a free yes and no question. Marie, absolutely, yes. Absolutely. 100%. What's your go-to order at a bar? If you drink, that is. Sophia, I'm a mixologist teacher. The best drink that I know would be an aviation if the bar has a viola liqueur that is needed for aviation. Otherwise, it's boring as fuck. If they don't have the viola liqueur for the aviation, I go for a mango chili sour. Vegan. Will I make good husband to Queenette? Pop and follow to get a free yes or no question there. A concours. Will today go well? Farad, you need to set a heart me or a tiny diny for another yes or no question, beautiful. Nice cup. Oh no, what did you do to it? I don't know, just old I think. It's been in the machine for too long. Not ready to say. Oh, okay. Pardon? Sorry accent. Farad, send a heart me or a tiny diny to get another yes and no question. On Concord, there we go with a follow. You get a free yes and no question. Will I make good husband to Queenette? Yes, indeed. It's gonna be a little bit bad at the start of it, but you're gonna rise like the phoenix from the ashes and just keep on soaring. Absolutely on Concord. How do I do that? Don't really go on lives here. So somewhere around there, you have a little gift thing. It should make sense after that. A heart me. And PCH Live 4 with that follow, you get a free yes or no question, dude. Is the guy I'm talking to one for me? Oof. They are, but not so much the one for you, rather than it's gonna fill the loneliness that you have right now. So not quite like, fuck yeah, it's the one, but it's definitely a one. Live 4. Sophia, yes indeed, you get a yes and no question with that. Heck yeah. I'll take it. Live 4? Yes, the I don't want to be lonely. Okay. Oh, ow. Don't like being lonely, and this guy really nice. Live 4? Fuck yeah in that case. Fuck yeah. Who am I talking? Live 4. Who am I talking? But also, if you don't like to be lonely, we do have a Discord. A lot of friends. We play Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons. We have book clubs coming up on Sundays. We have tea times on Fridays. If you'd like to join, we're here every Monday to Friday as well. If you want to be even less lonely. And Peach, if the link doesn't work in my bio, send me a DM and I'll send you an invite. Just make sure that you age verify so you can see all the chats and voice channels and everything like that. You can see all the events and all the outputs and you get it. We have a lot of things. Did I do it right? Franz, yes you did. That was the first gift ever. Heck yeah, you get another yes and no question with that. And a Concord, send a heart me or a tiny diny for another yes and no question. Will today go well? Farand. It's about surviving the fight rather than fighting the fight. Did you get it? Yes, I did. Can send DM with ASS. What's it? SS. Sure. My DMs are always open. Ask as much as you want there. And Luna, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. And same with the Heart Me and Tiny Diny, you get a yes and no question. But follow instead. You get a free yes and no question. Otherwise, you can always pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and you can get anything you need from there. I don't stop at anything. If you want to ask pregnancy or law or anything like that, it's your reading, not mine. Sophia, fair. That makes sense actually, like really, and you're my first gift. Yay, gotta feel honored. Franz, I do. Like anytime anyone sends their first gift, I'm like, you went this through a lot of effort to actually send your first gift. Like, it's not an easy task, I would say, and I would feel techie, I would say at least. I know tech, but like that's a lot of steps, so thank you for it. I respect that shit. I love it when my coffee has a bit of chewing resistance to it. Mona, maybe. Ah, Marie, how's he feeling? How's he feeling? Has Victoria talked badly about me behind my back? Oh, Sophia, god dang it. God dang it, with a heavy question as well. With the Page of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, they have. They have. Shit. Join the Discord. Live 4, make sure that you're age verified so you'll also see all the chants, because there's a fuck ton of chants. Pavi, you did send a heart me. You get a yes or no question with that. If you also follow, you can get another yes or no question. You're saying. Narida, hi. Narida, do send a heart me or Tiny Diny for another yes or no question. Of course, you seem like a nice human, and you don't really seem to be a judge for questions. Farant, no. Who am I to judge? It's your questions, as long as you understand the answer for literally anything. It's whatever, Farant. Like, sure, there's been fun questions, but I still don't judge them. Also, what would you prefer to be referred as he or they? You choose. That's the beauty of it. Since I sent a heart me as well, can I have another question? Live 4, yes you can, beautiful. Yes you can. He's an amazing human. Why are you guys talking to me as I'm a human rather than like, hi, I'm Lord. My name is Lord.Cairnmark. I'm not a robot. I said, can I know if me and my ex will get back together again? No, this is about going your own way, Pavi. Go your own way. Leave it behind. That's the end of that chapter. Go your own way. He human? Faith? I mean, I haven't found any evidence of it yet, but, you know, think of one now. Live, do not worry. You have 3 more hours to think of one, so yeah. He, nerd, Lord, love, yeah. Nerd always wins, thank you, B. Thought you were a unicorn. No, I hid the horn somewhere. Or misplaced it, I think. I wonder where. That's the question, I think. Nats with a heart me. Is my husband Curtis happy he left me and our family? Very. He can finally stop overthinking the whole situation, yes. And with my pronouns, you can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. Fair. Like, the thing is, you can call me whatever you want. Anyone can call me whatever they want. It just tells me more about from what culture and what ideas you have about your instant space, rather than what I prefer. I will tell people what I prefer, and then in like constant things. I feel like my brain is absolutely bonking out here, but you get it. For example, some people call me witch, some people call me warlock, A witch is a gender-neutral umbrella term for anything witchcraft. A warlock is an oath breaker, specifically from a very Christian standpoint. So, okay, cool. Now I learned that you're a Christian, or if you're a witch, that you are also open-minded that a man can be a witch. Lovely. It tells me more about you than me. I preferably would like to be called a seeker, because information is my religion. You know? I'm talking to a long-distance guy. Will it end or turn into something? It will turn into something, that's for sure. I love how open you left that, Luna. It will turn into something. It could be the biggest fight in your life, or it could be a dog. It will turn into something, that's for sure. It will turn into something. Are my friends true friends? Oof! Yes, albeit a little bit more unbalanced than you may think. Some maybe no, some definitely yes. It is an unbalance, and I think you know which is which. And Matti, welcome in with a tiny Danny. You get a yes or no question with that. Will I see ACR tomorrow? With the Queen of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. Luna, you're welcome. And Ron, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. I have an idea. Live? Fair. Do you think witchcraft can work on skeptics? Yes, indeed, Sophia. Yes, indeed. Done it several times myself. Ron på gång. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Beautiful. Heck yeah. I say that about my pronouns because I'm gender fluid. I'm happy being a guy, but I like to be a queen. Heck yeah, for it. Who doesn't like to be a queen? Come on. Can I donate for another question? Luna, yeah, you can. Absolutely. The lowest one is $5 in the link in my bio. You get a quick yes or no question for that. What's happening with my business? Why do much depth? And a conquer? Do send a heart me or a tiny diny for another yes or no question. Beautiful. Also, you can call me Phoebe if that's easier for you. It's really not easier for me. There are few people here that I know by face. Otherwise, I will call you by your online tag, which is right now for me live4 or pitch. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm dyslexic and trying to remember all 26,800 people of my followers is quite difficult if I need to also add more information to it. So live, there you go. Will the one I'm speaking with work out for the good for me? With the Three of Pentacles reversed, it doesn't look like it, no. It's gotta uproot something there. You call me whatever you want. I might just not answer though. Farant? I'll probably call you Farant. I do need to change it at some point. People always struggle with my name. I feel like... Wait, Phoebe? Your actual name or live4? With my ex from almost 2 years ago, could anything happen again? A Luna with a tiny dining. With strength, yes indeed. If you want anything to happen again, absolutely. You just need to hold on a little bit longer. I think I'm going back to my ex. Good or bad? Good for you, bad for your surroundings, Ron. Bad for your surroundings. Good for you. No, my ex leave me alone. Live? With the Ace of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. Bing, 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 bing. Thank God. And Savi Pereira, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Yes, you can only send one. After that, you need to send a tiny diny. Should be a weird little box somewhere around here. It tells you about a little tiny dinosaur. But Farant, if you do want to get more questions in general and open-ended questions as well, Farant, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and get a live reading. Unlimited questions can give you anything for 3 hours. You can get a why does this happen question, who is this, what should I do? What happens if I will do this? Like unlimited kind of questions. And Ron, I'm Irish, but I do live in Sweden and I'm married to a Norwegian lass. So yeah. Blessings, you gotta set a tiny diny for Nutty, has no question. And 3 said blessing in 15 minutes for those people who are interested in that kind of stuff. And for those who are new here, the 3 said blessing is literally us having a drink, ground ourselves a little bit over 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how much I cry. And giving ourselves a little bit of a blessing. So grab a drink. Struggling with pound right now. I'm a young carer, and that was my last 30p for the coins. Farnt, I get you. Marie, I feel like I'm never safe though. Never safe from a good cry. Especially when I'm this overworked, so to speak. So, yeah, any emotions can bubble up. Mama Son just happens to be a fucking trigger. A really good trigger, but still a trigger. Blessings, there we go with the tiny dining. Cindy, a genuine friend. No. With the Ten of Swords, no matter how that comes out with a friendship quest, no. And you up now reading cards, bro? Ron, yeah. Been doing this for a year. 5:30 to 10 a.m. every Monday to Friday. This is my full-time job, Ron. This is my full-time job. Beep, 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 beep. Nice, Ron. It is a fucking dream come true. Not everyone can say that they're living the dream. As much as I'd love to know, that's why I also mentioned crying, because most people here that support whatever I do usually make me fucking cry. Because I'm not ready for support, nor my self-worth to get like, oh hey, by the way, you're worth this. What the fuck? Just, you know, a full reset, my body takes a screenshot and then I start to cry. As much as I'd love to know what will happen with everything going on right now in my life, I can't afford. And for that is fair. That is fair. Gotta focus on yourself as well there. Brusha, top of the morning. How you doing, beautiful? I get a job for my 9 a.m. interview. Look a little bit further than that. A little bit further. Not this one. Been subscribed. Piraxia Studios. Sounds like a dope name for a studio. Needed to stop by, Brusha. Probably just in time for the 3-seat blessing if you'd like to stay here for 20 more minutes. I'm gonna start in 10. And we listen while boy with that follow you get a free yes or no question. Marie, the sentence that you sent out there, let's pull out our inner mama son. It sounded a bit like extreme home makeover. Move that bar. I just made holy water. Ruby, are you a priest? I didn't know you were a priest, Ruby. There are certain rules for holy water. Only priests can make holy water. If you're making Christian holy water. There's also the whole idea about the Romano Gypsy holy water and blah blah blah. I can post my song. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Lucifer explained the steps. Ruby, steps are steps, absolutely, but are you a priest, Ruby? Like, there are still rules. But thank you, B, for explaining that. Suck it up, Buttercup, and Marie. I wish I could fucking read anytime given. But my brain ain't doing that. Here in Brazil, we do the holy water in the night of Sajao. Yao. I hope I absolutely butchered that, Brusha. I don't know how to explain. No, that's absolutely fair. There are several rules for holy waters, and every subculture have their own set of rules to make it. So, yeah. I desperately need a few questions answered. Pyraxia, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Otherwise, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get a live reading. You can get unlimited questions for the next 3 hours if you're interested in that. You can ask how, when, where, anything. Literally anything between here and there for the next 3 hours if you do. On lesser demons, Ruby, well, if you did holy water, it would work on higher demons as well. Yes, my dad used to make it, but you know, yeah, Brusha, yeah. Can you do a reading for me today? See how my life is going to be in the next few days. I got a weird connection to say the next few days are 4 days, Brusha. And with the High Priestess, Temperance, and Hierophant, we are seeing a bigger picture here of something pretty good coming in. We are learning a lot, Brusha, and we are having a little bit of a finger in something here. We're having a little bit of control. We're asking for help. We're telling people what to do. We know what is happening here, Brusha. And yes, indeed, 4 days, Brusha. I got a weird inclination to only make 4 days. Nothing beyond that. And we also have the Two of Cups here, so we're getting a bit of a friend, a bit of a partner, a bit of a colleague, family member, whatever it may be, Brusha. But yeah, we're getting a bigger picture, we're getting to know shit, we're learning shit as well. We're having a little bit of control over the situations coming. Neutral to good. And Brusha, no, not dying. Chloe, how you doing, beautiful? Blessings, do send a tiny diny for not a yes or no question. And Farant, you sent 2 tiny dinies. Yes, heck yeah, that's 2 readings, right? Yes it is, Farant, yes it is. Not good, CJ, what can we do about that? And Abehalia, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, and please do read the pin. Concord, you sent a lot of tiny dinies. Yes, yes indeed. You have sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 questions. Concord, you get 10 yes or no questions. What's happening with my business? That is not a yes or no question. Can I get one with the 4 cards on life in the next 7 days? Farad, you get a yes and no question. If you want a bigger questions like that, it's in the link in my bio. You get a yes and no question for a tiny diny. So Pyrexia, have you read the pin? Oh, apologies. No worries. No worries. Holy water light. Ruby, you make it sound like a weird premium now that won't have to pay monthly for. Nasty. Is Quinnet supposed to be my wife? A Concord? That is a yes or no question. No, they are not. With the 9 of Swords, no matter how that comes out, that's not a good one. As long as it works, Ruby. As long as it works. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. My friends truly supportive of me. Farant? Yes, indeed. They are there to help you pick up the pieces after you've broken down for them. So yes, indeed. That is probably the best card you can get for anyone supporting. Fuck yes. And Gons, read the pin please. And pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Blessings with a tiny Danny. Does Nick think about me with the moon reversed? That's gonna be revealed to you very soon, no matter what. It's not a yes or no answer, but it's gonna be revealed to you. Should I leave my current relationship? A Conqueror? The Knight of Cups? Yes, maybe even sooner than you think. AG, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, and please do read the pin. Are the people who have manipulated things in my life? Yes, indeed. But for your better good. Will she leave me? A Conqueror? Yes. Yes, they will. With the Two of Cups. Will I pay my debt? Pay off my debt with the Page of Swords reversed? No. I'm getting censored. God dang it, CJ. Farhant with another tiny daddy. Lovely. Oh yeah, CJ, I did see that, yeah. Will I be wealthy? With the Nine of Swords reversed? Again, not a good outcome there, Conqueror. Not a good outcome. You saw a new friend, right? Brusha, what do you mean? Are there people who I call friends who really aren't? Oof, Farant. Yep, there are. You may have noticed there's a little bit of an imbalance in some of your relationships. You might want to look into those. Brusha? Yes, yes indeed. Friend, partner, colleague. It's the Two of Cups. Well, my current girlfriend, she leave me for someone else. Yes, indeed, such is destiny. MJ, pop a follow, which I already did. Do send a heart me or a tiny diny. That's the one. God dang it. Sometimes I just go on full auto MG. I'm so sorry about that. And people, there's 1 minute to the 3-set blessing. So if you want a hot drink, go fix it right now. Coffee or tea. Usually nice calming tea. It's quite nice. If you're not in for hot drinks, do grab water, energy drinks, wine, whiskey, bleach, whatever you like to drink. Pronounced K-I-Z-A. Paraxia? What? Is it grabbed? Am I going to K-I-Z-A? With the Ace of Pentacles reversed? No. Ngans, do read the pin, please. Lol, Bleach, Christina. Some lovely day, someone will listen to that one, Christina. My girlfriend relocated. Did she do it to leave me? Yes, indeed. She's doing wonderfully as well, Concord. Get your drinks and get involved. Tasha, in a fucking timing to the 3-sip blessing, beautiful. Need to go, but love you guys. Have a good night. CJ, have a great sleep. With that said, people, I'm gonna chill for a bit. Farant, no, you're not. Grab a drink, coffee, tea, soda, water, wine, whiskey, bleach, whatever you like. Grab a drink. Concord, we're continuing your questions after the 3-sip, okay? But with that said, anyone who has a drink, and if you're new here, this is the 3-sip blessing. We're doing the 3-sip blessing every single day at 7 a.m. Swedish time. So, if you're interested in having a nice time, grab a drink, close your eyes, follow along. Brusha, you need to start having a drink when you pop in here. Marie, no, you get out of my fucking head. Jesus. Going to be prepared, Brusha. Good, nice. So with that said, who here is ready for the 3-sip blessing? Practically my question is, who here has a drink? Gans, Ireland, but I do live in Sweden today. Christina is ready. Marie is ready. Farant is definitely ready. Tasha got coffee. AJ, yes. I mean, I'm technically dehydrating coffee myself. Going to get coffee. Ron, tell me when you're ready. Ruby is ready. Got my water. B is writing the word water like Dumbledore is saying water in that one almost dying scene. Water, Harry. Water. Water. Can water do? Neelam, any drink. Any drink. It's just about the drink and not what's inside of the cup, really. I laughed a little louder than I should have. It do be like that. It do be like that. But with that said, besides Ron on a coffee run, if you're new here, this is the 3-sip blessing. Follow along, listen in. Oh, Lenore, nice. But with that said, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let those shoulders go. Those with a drink, keep your eyes closed, and let's take the first sip. And with that sip, just know that some things in life blocks us from where we want to go, or where we should be, or where we want to go, and so on and so forth. And some things just doesn't serve us, and other things blocks us. Sometimes these things can be emotions and feelings, like anger, sadness, too much anxiety, or for me personally, it's about how my wife is feeling. And if there's literally anything that I can do to help her and support her in whatever she wants to do. So if you're like me and you're having feelings like these, observe them, know that they exist, and tell them thank you for being there. And thank you for telling me. But you're not helping right now, so I will focus on the things that will. And after that you can put these feelings to the side, destroy them, shoot them away, do whatever you want really. But don't neglect that they exist. Emotions and feelings are there to literally serve you. They're there to ground you and tell you how to plan for the future and what to do in any given situations. But right now they just seem to be a little bit out of control. That's all. Sometimes these things can also be objects or events. Like quitting smoking, for example, or quitting gambling. Or not going to the party that you really didn't want to go to, or going on a flight that is really scary. And just like the emotions, observe them, know that they exist, and tell them thank you for being there, but you're not helping right now. So I will focus on the things that will. And lastly, these things can be people. And I'd like you to imagine all the people that you know, and yes, this includes you as well. Imagine all the people that you know, and see if you can find a person that you don't want to share your success with. See if you can find a person that blocks you from success. Or see if you can find a person that destroys everything of your success. And ask yourself after that, if you do happen to find this person, why the fuck is this a person in my life? You see, you are already the solutions to most of these problems. Help yourself, serve yourself, and stand up for yourself. Everyone else is doing that, so why shouldn't you? You're a beautiful being with beautiful goals. No matter where you are or how you are, you can always make it. You might just need to get a little bit creative, that's all. But start helping yourself. Start supporting yourself the way the world intended. I believe in you. And take a deep breath. And let go of those shoulders. Let's take the second sip. And with that second sip, just know that the world will always change. The world will always move. You are already a part of that change and flow. It's like observing the world from an open door and open window. You can see the cars go by, people living their lives, the wind blow and the leaves catch on. And let's be honest, you are outside of someone else's door and window. You are already a part of that flow and change. So rather than fighting this flow, join it, see where it ends up. Maybe even want to control it. Maybe want to give it directives. I want to be over there. Please show me the way. You can tell it. Find the best solutions to guide you on your path, or to guide you onto the goal. All paths to different goals are different after all. Your path just may vary a little bit from what you may have thought. So rather than fighting it, join it. Figure out how it's more of a feature rather than a bug. Maybe you want to be the change you want to see in the world. I also argue try to be the change that you want to have in the world. Be you. And be yourself, because everyone else is also doing the exact same. And you're worthy of that change. And take a deep breath. Let those shoulders go. And so, with the third and last sip, bless yourself, bless your day, and bless the fucking cup. It's good. Pinky promise. Nice, Bruta. Slanger, Ruby. Slanger. High Priestess Pink Moon, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, my lord. And for those who are new here, we do this every single day, this specific hour. If you're interested in joining any other Monday to Friday. Ron, right? 7 o'clock for us, Ron. 7 o'clock. We do the 3-sip blessing with the coffee or tea and just calm the nerves a bit so we can keep going with the day. And some people, it's ending the day before we go to sleep with a nice calming tea. Who knows? But we are going back to the Bobs from the 1500s. And we are doing a collective reading poll. Until the poll is done, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Like Willison Waboy. That's the one. You get a free yes or no question with that. I should already be asleep. Beep. Same. Hi, I is hi. Lucky, cool. A poem? Verant? What do you mean? From Canada? Hi. Night Hell's top of the morning. You just missed the 3-sip blessing, I believe. I will be here until the collective reading. Fair enough. Lenore! Am I guessing a bone reading here? I was correct. Yes, indeed. There we go, and the bar moved. Fuck yeah. She loves the bones. The type of poem, friend, what are we talking about? Sorry, fam. You have a really hot beard. Thank you. My wife thinks it's the same. I hope. And you, sir, read the pin for today. Moderators are in. What did the ritual I did this morning do to me spiritually? Ooh, it moved as well. It gave you a bit of a roof, but it does have an opening though. It does have an opening, Lenore, so it wasn't a full protection kind of ritual, and it didn't cover all the aspects that you wished. Rose, I do, yes. Pop a follow, and you get a free yes or no question. You ask whatever you like after that. It's your reading after all. So yeah. Lucky? God, I feel like I feel dirty now. But yeah. Well, my sister be okay. Bella? Abso-fucking-lutely not with the 9 of swords there. Whew. God damn. God. Damn. Conquer. I want to marry Quinette. Will it go well? No, it will not. Something will block you there with the chariot reversed. Why have been first vote the last 3 days I've been here? It does be like that. It does be like that. Yes. Universe message is the vote for today's collective reading. Are the readings certain or... I feel like that collective reading was really quick, but it might just have been me. Are the readings certain or to lead you in the right direction? Lead you in the right direction, Front. Nothing is set in stone, it's set in sand. But you do. You know, you can always prove the readings wrong. Where have we gone? Well, the poll was done apparently. Sorry. Thought we were doing a collective. Priestess, we are doing a collective. Now. Damn it, miss it. Got it. I know that's right, Thor from the Rainbow Bridge. Do you mean the Bifrost? Because that's what you're talking about, the Bifrost. So, people, we are gonna have a collective reading, and this is all about the universe's message. So, with all that said and done, we are gonna have 6 cards in front of us right here. So, right here is 6 cards with beautiful back pieces. And today's collective reading is all about the universe message. The universe has probably forced you in a direction in some way or another. Now it might just be time to listen. So, with these 6 cards, it's free and open for anyone who's here. If you're new here, just pick a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for the collective reading. So which card do you feel is yours? Which one is the universe telling you to get right now? Marie with 2, Lucky 7, Omphailia with 6, Bella with 4. Okay. What's the scratchy noise? There's a scratchy noise. Nice with 1. Actually not pulled today. And Tasha, that is so fucking fair. Riot with number 5 as usual. And M with 5. Pink Moon 8. There's no 8 here. The cat says 2 and 6. And what's yours? 1 or 2. I don't know why there's an or in there. Lucky? No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. AJ goes for 2. Pink Moon goes for 6. Personally, it's the black middle further away from you. So number 5 for Aunt. Juggling my phone. Pink Moon. Fair enough. 2 for B. 2 for Brusha. So, with all that said and done, we're going to do a last quick call out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to start drawing the cards. If you're new here, just vibe a card. You don't necessarily, need to write it out. It's absolutely fine. This is just a collective reading for the universe message. It's trying to tell you something here. So, vibe the card. So with all that said and done, card number 1. If you chose card number 1, the universe is trying to tell you to shine like a diamond. Be the one that people turn their heads to when you walk inside of a room. Stick out, Be you. Don't be in the background. You're not a wallflower. You're literally the opposite. For those who chose card number 2, with the Knight of Cups, this is about acting on your emotions. And you should do it like yesterday. That's how quickly you should do that. Like, already fucking do it. Act on your emotions. Be impulsive. Do it now. Go. Shoot. Good luck. And for those who chose card number 3, this is not about using or choosing multiple priorities. This is literally about focusing on one thing. Get a bit of a tunnel vision on that one thing that you've been forced to do. Get it done. Focus on that one thing. For those who chose card number 4, find the key. Sometimes we are met with doors, and usually very closed doors. It's time to find the solution, how to open these doors. It's not just to see a door closed in front of you. It's about figuring out if the door, while being closed on us, is open enough with the handle. If it's not, it's time to find the key. So get your key. And for those who chose card number 5, with the Page of Pentacles reversed, stop reaching for that fucking thing that is outside of your reach. Get in your lane. Cool, lovely. For those who chose card number 6,
stay. This is not about leaving. This is not about leaving something behind. Stay with it. Whatever you have in front of you, stay with it. Bell? Of course, of course. Thank you, Tasha, for writing it out, to be honest. I never thought about it, but that truly helps, I think. That truly helps. Which card have you not read? Bell, I have read all of them, but if you don't understand any of them, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just vibe it, see the artwork, look into it, and then scroll up and see all the Tasha's ones. For card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Tasha, that is so fair. Thank you for that. Just had a thought. Genius, Tasha. Genius. Drawn to card 5. So do scroll up a bit and read what Tasha wrote about card 5. So people, that was the collective reading for today. The universe had something to tell you. I hope that you got fucking told off. But all things said and done, from now on, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or do send a tiny diny or a heart me for another one. User that's not quite a follow, go to the link in my bio to get a reading, not to follow. And Bell, with that follow, get a free as no credit. Made me have a thought, then I lost it. But god dang it, Lucky. Well, it does happen. It is what it is. I got told off, France, classic. The cat is a strange one. Ruby, the cat is a strange one. I wouldn't agree with you there. Yes. And people, if you're interested in witchcraft, I do offer up lessons as well, spells. And yes, I do have 5 books on the topic, academically written. So if you'd like to learn in your own pace, pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and get any of my books as well. And be good night. Always love you. I hope that absolutely sounded nasty for all you people. Will he text me this week? Bell? No. The Knight of Swords reversed? No. Good night, Brusha. Good night. Get that coin, fam. Lucky? Heck yeah. This is my full-time job after all. Ruby? I hope so. It's quite difficult to sing out of tune. Champagne and Mommy? Do send a heart me or a tiny diner for another yes or no question. My readings today, from what I gather, are stop trying to be with her, but love myself and see what. Time says. Yes indeed, Font. Yes indeed. Fuck yeah. Pinpoint. I hear you, Lucky. I hear you. You don't have to write it out though. And love, do send a heart me or tiny diny for another yes or no question. Ruby, you're in third person now. Ruby, the cat is a strange one. The cat is a strange one. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, like Marilena just did as well. Third person, Lucky. Marie, not a bad idea to be honest, not a bad idea. My friend played a song when round mine to be with me, and it actually spoke to me and said how I was. Farad, I feel like I got a stroke there. Feeling word for word and what will happen and what I'll go through. Farad, that is how we all live life though. I sent a heart and a like and followed. You didn't follow today, user. And a heart, I don't know what that does on YouTube. What? Mystical, you still in? Could you I get you on YouTube, please, and explain how shit is done? And Swirly Swirls, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. Ruby, well, Virgil needs to know. I thought that's what you said. Yeah. Follow for a free yes or no question, and seeing that you're already a follower user, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get a reading from there. What do I need to be aware of for tomorrow's event? Nothing. Your entities and deities got shit under control. Why would you get kicked, Lucky? Like me dreading the sun coming up because I know what I'll have to do today, but to keep marching on. Heck yeah. And Jules with a heart me. If I reply for the disability pension, will I be successful, please? With the 6 of Cups reversed, it looks like a no there, Jules. It looks like a no. Lucky you don't have to write it out every time. Why am I becoming more popular at work? Ooh. Several reasons. So we kind of need to get into more detail there, Lenore, if you have an idea. And Ami, that's your name. Thank you, Lucky. I know. Will I get the grades I need for my university course? With the King of Pentacles reversed, it looks like a no there, Ami. I'm sorry about that. Work harder. Prove it wrong. And Crystal with a heart me as well. Should I move on and not fix things with Ediberto? With the 4 of Cups reversed, you should be more active in that, yeah. Take action, Crystal, take action. Lucky just says that people may not like the idea of the type of, yeah. Sakari, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, beautiful. What is the main reason? Ooh, I like that. Love seeing you again. Hello. Hi, Dots. How you doing? Your altars, apparently. Your altars, Lenore. Your deities really like it. Like what you done with the place. And get with the big boys. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Need a god of coffee? You should look into Mayan, Incan, and Aztec, Tlaloc, Talok, and Mixtec gods in that case. Is it Ship Tlaloc that is the god of flaying and coffee, Night Elves? I believe it is. Ship Tlaloc, Aztec god. I'm checking something here. AJ, thank you. Thank you, AJ. Big boys and Psycheria with those follows to get a free yes or no question. Does he love me? No, with the 6 of Cups reversed. God dang it. Ship Lalot. XIP space TLALOC. Tlaloc. Ship Tlaloc. Will this year be the year I find love? Big boys? Absolutely. With the Empress? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, big boys. What is the second reason? It's because you gotten to know the idea of how to distance yourself well enough that people understand that you understand the social cues of that. But yeah, Nagdas, I may or may not be wrong. He may just be a god of flame. I think it's just also of god of cocoa and coffee. And Christina with a heart me, crazy, will things turn romantically with Paul? Absolutely, it's a new chapter and a new cycle. It's all beginning again. AJ, thank you. It hits here, you know. So thank you. Do you have a cat? I do, and 2 dogs. Ooh, thank you, Christina. You're welcome. I wonder what's about the cycle will start again is about, though. I want to see. Lucky? No. The cat is in with the main human, my wife, in bedroom. So I will not leave the live to go into another room. That will fuck up my algorithm. And I'm not here for that shit. And Lijan with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Heck yeah, beautiful. Thank you, Mystical. I was just about to like read that whole thing. We have music tonight. Pythian Priestess, you have music every night. What do you mean? This just happens to be not bardcore music. This song specifically just happens to be a little bit out there, Pythian. Where you from? Big boys, I'm from Ireland, but do live in Sweden today. I think it's louder. Fair enough, Pythian. Bard Sandstorm is sending me. Yeah, it's out there. It's absolutely out there. Oof. In Twilight Tales, do read the pin. How you should write that shit. Is Tristan toxic with the sun? No, absolutely not. Reminds me of my club days. Tasha, I never had club days. I wouldn't know. Nope. I have dark blonde to what we Swedish people call rat color. Did you say Sweden? Big boys, I did say Sweden. Till Twilight Tales. Read the pins and see how you should write that shit. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no questions. Otherwise, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and get anything you need from there. Spells, readings, lessons, books, whatever you need. How is Sweden? Fucking stunning. Healthcare, perfect. I mean, the only thing that you have to do is maybe wait a minute, but healthcare is fucking stunning. Food is expensive as shit. Tax is even more expensive, but at least it goes somewhere in comparison to other countries, so yes. Are the meatballs good? I wouldn't know, Lucky. I'm vegan. Does my ex miss me? Hey, say Stacy. Absolutely. With the Page of Pentacles. Yes, indeed. Tried to reach out by the looks of it. Is a drink for 16 hours and be normal. Couldn't do it now. I'll be a 2-drink wonder. I hear you, Tasha, but I don't have that myself. I still have a tolerance that I have as I was 18. Like it's not even fun to drink. I drink for the taste, not for the fun. Am I currently Pregananat Daria? No. With the 2 of Pentacles reversed. No. Try to reach. Oh wait, thank you, Stacy. I hear you. I hear you. But they are trying to reach you, by the looks of it. Lucky, you're fine. Should I go for Gabriella or not? Ron, you need to send a tiny for another yes or no question. No, you did send a heart me though, and pop the follow. So absolutely not go for Gabriella. No, that's not. How long have you been doing this for? 30 years and I'm 31, so that should tell you a bit. Yeesh. Thanks. You're welcome, Ron. Don't do it. There's a Mama Son in here. There is a Mama Son in here. And there she goes up the ladder. Yep. And Kathy, with that follow, get free as no question. Are ghost pests visiting people a real thing? Yes, indeed. Scrappy, yes, indeed. There are even some practices that does sacrifice pets so that they can get them ghost pets or even protectors as them. That is how you sometimes get spiritual familiars. Neener, neener, neener. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, fam. Mama Son, how are you? Mama Ruby as well. Good morning, good morning. How we holding on? I'm behind you. Big boys, what do you mean? Can't come sit on me? Holy Scrappy. Mary, hi. Just got back from a concert journey. Dope. Dope. How was it? Was it fun? And send ye with a heart me as well. Will George and I reconcile / get back together with the Knight of Cups reversed? It looks like a no there. Awesome. Most on nice. Any favorite part of the show? Bob, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question there. Beautiful. Will I move out of Saks next month? Pink Moon? Yes. You also do have it within reach. It's just to figure out, can I reach for it right now? So get to it. And Bob, there you go. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Please, is Ella cheating on me? Oof, Bob. Yeah, she's kind of breaking free from the relationship all in all there. God damn, Bob. Coming in here and laying a bomb as a question. Shit. If you need any emotional support or anything like that, my DMs are always open, Bob. Alright, welcome home. And Angela Parrish with a heart me as well. Does Tina miss me? With the Knight of Pentacles reversed? No, not even a little bit. Loving, touching, squeezing was epic. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, so I'm really happy for you. Happy you got that time. Right? The stains outside. Hardly working. It's morning for you. It is morning for you. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm really tired though, but I'll DM you right now. Do so, Bob. Do so. Farant. Heck yeah. Doesn't that sound nice? And T3, pop a follow, get a free yes no question. If you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get any reading elite you can get from there, private or live. Lucky, thank you. I missed the part where you answered my question. Kathy, I haven't seen your question. You might have gotten a filter, to be honest. I didn't see it. Or rather, I haven't seen it yet. So please ask again if you can. Just Z with a heart me. Am I going to find more peace by myself this month? Thanks. With the Hanged Man reverse, it's all about a matter of perspective, and you will find that perspective. Yes, indeed. God dang it, Tasha. Did you have to pin it? Farant, do my grandma forgive me for my past? Absolutely not. No. Shit. Damn, with the 9 of swords on that one. God dang. Can I get bones? And Holly Working, you get a yes or no question for a heart me on tarot. If you want bones, pop into my profile and get a bone reading from there, okay? How's wifey? I missed if you did answer because it signaled bad. Wifey is doing. Yes, I did. God dang it. God dang it. Well, same question still. Fair enough. Fair enough. Will we get a house before I'm 26? God dang it. Ooh, I don't like how these two cards are next to each other. But with the 9 of swords, no matter how that pops out, reversed or upright, It's not a positive ending here. No. No, it's not before you turn 26 now. Yeah, sorry, Harley. Sorry. Does Olivia know what she wants? Thank you, Mama-san. With fireworks and a corgi. It would be cool if gifts could overlay. So like with the fireworks, and then a corgi jumps out while the fireworks happen. It would be absolute fucking mayhem. But it could be cool. She's on a roll. Usually is, Marie. Usually is. Olivia wants to know what she wants. With the 9 of Cups, no. A little bit confused right now, if anything. Great idea. Yeah, but imagine that and people, like, in lives where there's like 200 to 1,000 people and they are sending gifts. Imagine that mayhem. Mayhem. No one could read chat at that point. Five other gifts. I did see the money gun thing, but that was about it. We got one and all. Well, this card really wanted to get in there. With justice, no. No, you need to get something right. A pink moon with a tiny as well. Will Frankie ask me to move in without me asking to move in? Indeed, yes. Correct. With the 10 of Pentacles, yes. It was 3 fireworks, 5 corgis, and 4 guns. Oh, I saw 1 firework and 3 corgis. And a gun. Harley, isn't it fun to get readings? And Dia with a hard me. Will I inherit Rosemary's will? With the 9 of Pentacles, yes. Just hold on a little bit. It's for the long run. Farant? Yes, you need to get more balanced in there. What is the future of my relationship with Doc? And Kathy, I finally saw your question now, but that is not a yes and no question. So do make it a yes and no question. Like, is the future for me and Doc positive or something like that? Harley, that's fair, that's fair. And Kimberly with a heart me as well. Will I eventually get over Omar with the 9 of Pentacles? Reversed? No. She filled it up. Classic Mama-san. Classic Mama-san. Classic Mama-san. God dang it. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Will Mick be okay? Mama Ruby with the King of Swords? Yes, indeed. Mama-san, that translated to 5 foot. Wait, what? Fem Kift? Mama-san is going Danish on me and telling me to shut up. Hold Kift? Will a lifestyle change get me to my own house? Yes, you need to be active on that shit. And Kimberly? Lovely. Omar get back together with the 6 of Wands. Yes, indeed. Have I learned from my past mistakes to be a better person? No. With the 10 of Swords. God dang it. Will Doc be serious and committed to me? That's the one, Kathy. That's the one. Yes. You can be cool about it. No matter how stormy the seas may feel, you can be cool about it. So don't worry. Dude, I'm literally making videos about saving for a house. I don't know what else to do at this point. Well, be more active. Maybe start looking at several houses. How to get more money. Work double time. So on and so forth. Ruby, for me, it's a little bit whatever. Sorry to say, but... Should I press charges on Shani again? Oof, Kit Kat? Yes. With the Emperor? Yes. It does help algorithm a little bit with bigger gifts. As Ninetales says, it's not that I don't care for gifts. It does help me with bigger gifts when it comes to algorithm. Anything below 1,500 doesn't help algorithm unless it's a go popular, go super popular, or heart me's. The difficulty is still how much TikTok takes for me to use later. That's like it's a bit bittersweet if we say it like that. It's bittersweet. I love the gifts, I love the visuals, and I do like that the bigger gifts are truly helping. It's just still sad that TikTok takes so much from that, you know, and like it hurts here. And I keep talking about TikTok gifts, so I'd rather not talk about TikTok gifts, to be honest. Will the next college year go well for me? Farant. The Emperor again, yes indeed, heck yeah. Can you please try anyway? Donovan, make sure that you have your questions set in your mind and just say, okay, I'm ready, and make it a yes and no question, and then I will say yes and no. Okay, Donovan? So tell me when you're ready. You'd rather have a donation in the amount versus gallery gifts? I get it. It's unfortunate, Mama-san, but yes. As I said, I'm getting anxiety from just talking about TikTok gifts. It's ugh. You said my name, Scary. Hope I'm not bothering. I'm a bit of a worrier. Oh, Farhan, don't you worry about that, beautiful. Jesus, no, 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 no. A mythical good morning. No, thank you. And it's gotta be honest, it's a little bit about that as well. Why I'm getting excited. I don't like the topic. Can we please change? Can I pretty please get a K special on Black Beauty? Always, Mama-san, always. We're getting a good balance kind of day, Mama-san. Getting a good day. Fuck yeah. Good balance from paperwork to money to energy to time. Good balance. A bit of a difficulty because we are gonna overburden ourselves as well. Maybe a little bit of overwork there, Mama-san. Bit of overtime. And then with the Magician reversed, while it's gonna be a balanced day, it's nothing that you can do really. You don't have control of this. You can't do much about it. Leave it as is. Just let yourself join the flow, I think. Nightas, I cannot argue you there. Absolutely. What is talking about? Nice, Mozon. Nice. I also get a case special? Absolutely. Absolutely. Kirsty, we're going to your question in just 2 seconds. Ninetales, we're having a lonely and quite frankly a mentally bad day, Ninetales. It's gonna be an emotional outpour today. And with the Knight of Wands as well in the upright position, we are seeing the blunt end of your words here today, Ninetales. So be blunt, focus on that, and truly say what you mean. Say what you want. It's gonna be a fucky day anyway. And I want to throw a tantrum like a toddler and not clean. Ninetales, fucking fair. And people, pop a follow to get a free as no question. We did have Kirsty. Am I where I'm meant to be? No, with the 5 of Cups in an upright there. Sorry to say, Kirsty, but no. Coma? Yes. Why wouldn't you? Absolutely. Yes, I have, but I can't say it. And that's absolutely fine. Donovan, to the question. Okay, it's difficult to make a yes and no question here, but this is about movement, and this card is saying stay, or something stop. It's not about moving on or fleeing the situation, it's about staying where that is. I don't know what the word stay or stop means here, Donovan, but that's the word that's coming through with the cards. Not going to lie, I kind of felt that anyway. And Kirsty, that's so fair. Restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content? Where, bro? Where? It literally only has original shit. What are you talking about? Stop that behavior. God dang it, Nigel. Yeah, I don't know. Might have seen some kind of pixel blur, I suppose. Or someone reported. And does, yeah, the question here is if this is a thing. No, none of my scammers are out here living right now. So it's fine. You pretty please send positive vibes for my tax return. I find out tomorrow, Mama-san. Of course, of course, of course. We are even gonna do something like this. I actually had the written word already done there. Nice. There we go. Kirsten with the tiny. With the Ace of Swords reversed. That's a no. That's a no. And Farad is live trustworthy. No, absolutely not, no. Amazon, of course. Of course. We know. And indeed, Dynamite, you can rewind there on YouTube. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I need to look them up while live, so I know if there's a new scammer. Things be okay going forward. Farad? Yes, you have control of the situation, so take it. Take it by the fucking horse. Start acting like you are in control as well. Burb. Namson. Lovely. Pregant. Thank you, Ruby. Ding, 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 ding. I know what to do today. Fran, fair enough. I think you're trying to teleport tomorrow. Tasha, lovely. Please give us an update. And user Jill, is S losing interest in me? Nope, not at all. I'm seeing 3 of Cups here. I'm seeing celebrations rather. Max, Mamasan, why are you talking about a Swedish burger joint? Max is amazing. They're really good at vegan stuff. I feel like Phineas and Ferb saying that. I know what to do today. Fair. Should I not have feelings for the one I've been talking to? Oh. It's not about feelings. You just shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. Or this basket, Marie. Work with it, just not work fully on it. It is what it is, you know, Marie. It is what it is. It can be fun, it can be lovely. Just remember that life is also outside of that tunnel vision, you know? And Ruby? Looks like a man from here. Looks like a man. Front? Yeah, most likely, yes. I'm angry at Max. Nightel, I'm a little bit angry at Max because they took away the vegan fucking milkshakes because there was low demand. Very, very disappointed. User? Yay. Wild Moon, I love how you write that. The fuck? They made the most delicious avocado chicken burgers and next summer made it yucky and almost no avo. Now this depends on burger joint, I believe. Wild Moon, no, it's fair. It's fair. It's absolutely fair. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. Mama-san, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Do you need a warning? What? Yay? With that sentence, Mama-san, it sounds like you're trying to moderate my moderator. Like, do you need a warning, Marie? Do you need a fucking warning? God dang it. Out of the ashes? No, this is my job. What are you talking about? What break? In the words of Journey, don't stop believing. God dang it, son. Farhan, just give me a moment, okay? Just give me a moment. I'm trying to collect myself here. God dang it, Marie with a new quote. Mama-san, I am worth it. Afsal, good morning. I feel like my brain is about to explode. Why is it always so moist in here? I don't get it. Oh. We like moist, okay? What the fuck is that sentence, bro? Oh. Pink moon with butterflies in it. Thank you, Mama-san. Just left my brain a lot for thought, I believe. There's a lot going on at home, so to speak, and we need to do a lot in the future. Traveling back and forth, Norway, Spain, and stuff like that to help out with family, and then we got our private shit, and I need to do like March and go live twice a day. I just don't have the energy. But I will try today. So yeah, it just You're the nicest person I met alive. Thank you for Is it going to be helpful what is needed? Marie, honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Thank you, Mama Son. Ruby, the thing is, it's not your repercussions, it's mine when you write like that. It's in my life, Ruby, so please keep it to yourself. Because that goes into my algorithm and not yours. Amazon, yeah, it's not necessarily from help from the coven or you people or you Amazon or anything like that. It's healthcare, it's therapies, it's time management. Amina Blue, it happens. Yes, right now I'm just in a bit of an emotional aftershock. All the times, right? That would be a fucking dream. Thank you, Mamason. Oh yeah, Ruby, yes. They penalty you, but they fuck up my algorithm. Thank you, Mamason, again. Heck yeah, right. And Farans, we are here every Monday to Friday, these hours. So if you ever want to pop in again, you know where we are. Where is all the daylight? It's sunny as fuck. It's like 8 a.m. It's 8:09 a.m. I hold my breath when anxiety is popping off in peak performance. I don't know, it's just one of the effects that I got. It's a strange one. Mystical? Yes. Anyway, people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. If you want a private reading or a live reading, please pop into my profile and click the thing in my bio and get anything you need from there. If you want to learn witchcraft, get a lesson and get one of my books. I got 5 books out right now. Working on the 6th. No, son, absolutely. I can feel my temples getting there, you know? Does Julio care about me? with the 6 of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Love, do you say it's okay for Tasha to add to her spell for help to be available? Marie? Yeah, sure. Tasha? Okay, absolutely. Good fucking morning. That's a good sentence, Mamason. That's a good sentence. Mysticals, there you are. There you are. Pink Moon, no. My wife is very asthmatic. May I ask it again? Ferran, go ahead. Go ahead. Ask away. Even prettier now? God dang it. Need a meteor shower and whale diving in the gift gallery. Goddamn. Sound bowl? Yes, but unfortunately I'm shuffling all the time, so there is that. I do have Chinese bell balls back there, but yeah. Wait, Ruby, hang on. What? And Susan, we did the reading and it was a yes. When you feel it cleanse with your bowl, even in middle of life, it will help. Pinkman, I know. Did he say proper thanks? To who, Nantas? To who? Jessica, is it best to walk away from the new friend group? With the hanged man upright? Yeah. Mamazon, no. No, I do not. Ninetales, I feel like you and I need to have a talk about gifts and shit. And okay, let's talk about gifts. Fuck it, YOLO. I can post how much I get from this live today in my stories if you guys like. But for all of you, this is what I'm seeing. There's a lot of chat and a lot of stuff. My cameras are way over here. What I'm seeing with my eyes at most times is this small space, because that is my only focus. I look over to camera to see what card it is, but that is it. That is it. I don't see gifts, I don't see the animations, I don't see anything. On top of that, let's see if I can show that here. Now I even have this thing opened, but that there is, fuck's sake, give me 2 seconds, we are lowering a bit of light there. So this camera, this is my view of my other monitor. This right there is OBS. That's one camera, that's 2 cameras. I need to check if those are working for Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. The little line you have right there is YouTube. This is TikTok to see if the viewers are okay. This is the camera view on TikTok. This is all the buttons I need. So for example, right now I got the gift gallery open. Underneath here is 2 browsers. So I can click over to Ko-Fi or YouTube Live, because there are two different kind of browsers. I need to focus on all of these things. When you say that I need to fucking thank gifters, one, I don't get anything from gifts. I don't get anything. I will probably get just about $7 today. Wait, give me 2 seconds. I am currently on this live plus USDO. I am currently on $16. Currently on $16. Okay? I'm $16. And that is with the TikTok bonus $0.03. Okay? When I say that I've been on a rant on how much TikTok takes, that is even after Mama Son has sent me pretty big gifts as well. And this is why I have anxiety of this. I must say I am not ungrateful for all the gifts that people are sending me, but you need to know where you're sending it. Even TikTok has gone out that no gifts below 1,500 will help algorithm. No gifts below 1,500 gets added to algorithm fixings. I'm not ungrateful for all the gifts that you guys are sending me. I'm really not. And I'm not in the energy or mood to talk about my anxieties like these. So sorry if I do seem a bit affected. But can we please not talk about gifts? Like that. Should I take up monster hunting? Is it the game, Ruby? What is that? And also no, with the 9 of wands. Right, love you too. Hydrate, please. Thank you, Mona. And tells that she does. That she does. Every single second of every day. That she does. I still don't feel worthy of it. Have you even seen what the little skeleton is saying when you send a gift? It says stop sending gifts. Oh. Elizabeth, I am definitely more okay. I am okay. Just talking about gifts is fucking anxiety inducing. It went away, Marie. It went away. Well, hi and welcome to anyone who's new here, to someone who likes to cry on lives more often than not. Anella, is Eric ignoring me? Yep. Actively, by the looks of it, with the 9 of Cups reversed. And you are loved more than you will ever know. Thank you, Marie. Millie, did I do the right thing? Cord cutting with Bob? With the King of Cups reversed? No. Totally mean that. Marie, thank you. Will Martin and I get back together? Yes, indeed. If you give it a little bit more time and energy. Should I buy an Impala? Oh, Ruby, I want an Impala. I wish they just weren't fucking gasoline thieves. But yes, you should. Well, I'll take the dog when I move. Pink Mom? With the King of Swords reversed? No. Mama Son should go to Sweden with us? Fuck yeah! Is Demetrius upset with me? Let's do a coven meetup, people, in Sweden. Fuck, we gotta, like, book a whole locale and everything. Goddamn. Demetrius upset with me? Millie? With the Knight of Pentacles? Not really, no. Good, he's a pain. Love him, but he's annoying. Fair enough, Big Boom. Thank you for the tiny dinies, Marie, and the roses. Millie, you're welcome. Be well, Sunshine. I'm asleep now. AJ, you have an amazing sleep and have the sleep that you deserve. Yeah, no pressure, Ruby. No pressure. Find Sack's missing pills? Nope. Right, that's dope. Falwell, I tried. Lol, they ain't mine. Fair enough, Pink Moon. Fair enough. Marie, fuck yeah. Wait, passports costs in the US? God damn. Everything costs in the US. It's absolutely insane to me. Capitalism is popping off. $150? What the fuck? It's free in Sweden. I think. Unless you miss your appointment or something like that. It's my baby daddy, we ain't together but live together. It's complicated, lol, I do evil things to him. Fair enough. Maybe losing his pills was my subconscious. Maybe. Mama son, that sounded like you're gonna steal identities by passports and shit. It's free in UK, taxes pay for it. Yeah, same here in Sweden. Marie, everything but rent and food is practically free. It's just that food and rent is fucking high. We are actually even thinking, because like it is getting expensive to live here. It's whenever we get like, it's a dream to get a house and everything like that, sure, but like we could probably find a cheaper house than this small apartment that we have right now. Somewhere way outside of a city. And seeing that now it is possible, if I keep working from home, we can do that. We just need to have a store close by. We could probably go with way cheaper than whatever we have right now. Both rent as well as housing. Does Bo want something romantic with May? With the 3 of Pentacles reversed, that's a no. Yeah, necklace, yeah. And we kind of need that right now because this is getting expensive. Ninetale, send me the link. Send me the link. Mexico, what's the about? Marie, it's kind of the same here. It's not a market yet? God dang it. Well, send me the address. I can Google map it. Should I ask my childhood crush out? Ooh. With the Knight of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. Give it a little bit of thought. But yeah. Yeah, and that is so much cheaper than this. That's 1 mil below this. That's acceptable, right? If you got the means to it. Huh? You tell Mama Son about stealing info? Yeah, her car got a lot of space for it, and they were talking about getting passports, so they're just starting to steal identities or something now, I think. Pink Moon, will I be happier in the upcoming weeks? With the world? Absolutely. Absolutely. The world will be there to greet you as well. And Millie, will everything work out? Yes, but you are gonna be very burdened about it. No, I gotta be me. Marie, no. Mama Son is you now, Marie. Mama Son is you. Oof, Ninetales, I like what you're laying out though. The E4 to Stockholm, so it's on the south side then, Ninetales. I mean, that wouldn't be a problem, to be honest. That would absolutely not be a problem. I love how this just became a housing marking under Hallsberg, Vredstorp. Can't Google Maps just be the fucking first one? Why is Apple Maps the first one? Excuse you? Oh no, that's way too close to home. Nope. Not happening. Not happening. Yeah, no, that's way too close to home. That's practically home. I refuse Ninetales. Nuh-uh. Take away 1 0, Mama-san, and you'll get the USD. So it would be 100,000 USD, I think. Ruby, that's cool though. That's really cool. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Ruby, it sure does. Marie, yes, but that's for like Ninetales' friend's house that is literally out in nowhere. Nice, Mama-san. Nice. In comparison to here in Stockholm, it would be somewhere close to 500,000 to 2 million-ish. If we go in Stockholm, the further out the cheaper it gets, but 500,000 would be the cheapest you can get here in Stockholm, I believe, for housing. And then you're not really in Stockholm. Yeah. But Ninetales, you're practically talking apartments there, not houses. I hope you have a wonderful night. Millie, I hope you have a wonderful night. And have the night that you deserve. Should I start practicing my grandmother's ways of witchcraft? With the page of wands reversed? No. $30,000! Bank. That is super nice. It's at least 5 mil, yeah. And Ninetales, then we start looking at Tabby, Dandarid. All of a sudden it's like 20 million or more. Right, that would be dope. You can still learn rather than practice, Ruby. Those are two different things. My best friend got a 3-room apartment, 2.5-room apartment for 250,000 Swedish crowns, so that would be $25,000. But that is also in one of the shittiest shitholes that I know, that I would unfortunately call the place where I grew up, or hell as it's pronounced. Yeah, indeed, Ninetales. Yeah. Norrtälje seems to have acceptable prices though, Ninetales. But that is, I mean, the whole 40 minutes to an hour away. Getting them is the hard part, right? I hear you. On how the festival would play out, especially financially, please. financially, downfall, loss, good passion and good drives, good fun. Financially, absolutely messed up. And you did get justice reversed there, Mystical, so there is gonna be something wronged. God, my eyes burn now. Ugh. The Angel of Skulls. Marie, of course, of course. Today is about clearing your thoughts a little bit. You're gonna be faced with a difficult decision, and it's gonna be faced alone. Marie, not necessarily a bad day, but the difficult decision is gonna make the day a little bit more fun, I think. Shuffle and see how you doing, beautiful. Let us, yeah. How you shuffle? I'm doing absolutely painful, emotionally distraught. But all in all, fucking magical. And push back, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Shuffle C, it is. Should I try and rework her old protection spell? Yes, but there's a lot of figuring out there. Have a good everyone. Mythical, no, you have a good everyone. Do I still have the weird restriction on? That's the question. Because I haven't gotten any rolls on viewers. We can check. Right, we can check. Because I'm only losing viewers rather than gaining viewers. It's kind of weird. It is about something about work, overburdening. It's something that you need to take in action. And there is a positive outcome from it. It's not something new, Marie. And it's not something really blunt. Marie, you know what I mean. Work can be anything. It could be literally setting the dishes on the table as well, you know? It could be anything. Work can be any type of work. Yeah, Marie, I think it's the unoriginal content that hasn't gotten appealed just yet. But yeah, I don't know what it could be. Well, it does have a positive outcome, so that is always something. To no fucking surprise there, Ruby. And Violet with a K special. gonna be a balanced day, energy, finances, and everything. It's gonna be an end of a cycle. I don't know what the end of that cycle is in the negatives. And it's about spending your energy, time, and finances. Even though it is a balanced day, it is about spending it. It is about spending it. We are on a streak. Heck yeah, Marie. Let's go. And push back. Will I do good in my role into AI adoption? There's a role like that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It will be fleeting, short-lived, but it will be fine. Classic, Violet. Classic, though, with the 40 quid. But yeah, I think the restriction is still on. Because I'm not getting any new viewers whatsoever. By the looks of this. Any who would like to work with me, Seek. I don't really focus on much, but I don't know if all of this tells you anything. But right, Destiny is calling. There is going to be a good quick movement with energy, time, and finances, so that is always something. And something here is calling about fleeing something, running from something, moving from something. Indeed, right, indeed. Do I have her ancient magic inside my blood? No. If not, will my children have it? That's 2 questions, just so you know, Ruby. And no. Well, Violet, at least you can do that. Push back, you're welcome. Can I get more details on the fleeing? Of course, of course, of course. Emotional freeing. So not necessarily fleeing, but freeing. So emotional freeing. Going your own way. Not necessarily something that can or will be celebrated. And there's going to be a judgment call coming in. Is Kay scared of me now that she knows I'm a witch? No. But slightly distant, sure, but not scared. Still okay. Pink Moon, will Frankie be accepting of my practice / craft? With the sun reversed? No. Well, it's fair enough, fair enough. Right, what do you mean with tampered? Will I become successful? Eddie? No. God dang it, with the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Barry, I call my name because he's always following me, a sign from anyone. Ruby? No, with the Ace of Swords reversed. Here's the friendly crow. Yes, indeed. Open food. Drew on eggs with permanent marker. Played in the Kool-Aid powder. Ah, right. Tampered with food. Ah, I thought they tried to cook food, and you were not happy about that idea. God dang it, right. Now, how do we fix this fucking restriction? Because I'm not gaining any viewers. It's actually kind of weird. Going to help me in the future. No, it's an algorithmical restriction, not a restriction in that sense. Help you in the future, Ruby. Yes, indeed, with a chariot. Ugh. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's just about the algorithm. So tomorrow we'll make a change, but it will stop with this live when I end this live. So there is that. Top 3 cards. Well, the True Black has always held a... The Death card is always on the strongest one. But I feel like we really need to look through all of them for that. The Tower does hold a really good place in my heart. And the Moon is telling me a lot. So the Death, the Moon, and the Tower are probably my favorites on the True Black. The Lovers is a stunning one as well. Fuck. Okay, wait. The Fool is a stunning one as well. God dang it. High Priestess is a fucking good one as well. Okay, this is what we do now. We are looking through all the fucking cards. Yeah, those would be my favorites for that one. Let's check for this one then. The thing is, the white one has so much gold and I just fucking love it. definitely the fighter. Ovation. Absolutely. This is what we're doing now. Sorry for anyone who's doing anything else. I'm doing this. God dang it. Okay, so. It's gonna be difficult to choose just 3. But Sacrifice, Obscurio, and Continuum, I feel would be the most correct one. If I were to choose a 4th one, it would definitely be the fighter, but that is mainly because of the Mesoamerican clock of the fight. Not so much because of the artwork. The rest of the artworks on these 3, if I were to mainly go on artwork, these, knowledge, the fighter. And we do have the Death and High Priestess. And after that, the Fool. There we go. Those are the 3. So, with all of that said, let's showcase my favorite one. This is the Fool. A little baby getting blinded by a golden butterfly on his nose. And with the idea and knowledge of the magnetical field around him, attracting new possibilities everywhere. He doesn't know it. And the artwork is absolutely stunning. How the child glows, how the birds fly, how the fish is swimming around, how there's eggs and flowers on the ground. I just absolutely love this. Both artwork. I can't read the rest of that. But yes, that is a perfect one. Tarot.com. So don't forget the T. But also no website links in any text in chat either. That's a no-go. So no links, like no .com. Anything that goes off platform is a no-no. With the High Priestess, it has both the knowledge as well as the art piece. She is sitting on a glowing half moon, controlling a pomegranate and a clear crystal quartz pendulum. So she's just hovering and knows what she's doing. She's also veiled, which is pretty cool. And then we do have the artwork in the background of topography. And you can't really get a topography art without getting a bigger picture view. And that is literally all the High Priest is all about. She knows more. She has higher knowledge. And these are both the meanings as well as the artwork. Then we do have the Death one. And the Death kind of plays on the idea from Shintoism with the Death's Gate. This here is the Japanese story of when Hiroshima got deleted out of history, so to speak. Alongside with the Key of Knowledge and a veiled being here as well. The red and the glow is just fucking stunning. And I like it when there's a good detail because most of the true black is white and black. And then all of a sudden there are rare few red cards in there. When it comes to the ephemeral one, this is again with the red note alone. Let's see if we can lower this one. There we go. This is her holding a circle, but if you do look a little bit closer, come on camera, come on, there we go. If you do look a little bit closer, it's not a full circle, there's a slit in between. The same with the infinity sign up there. It is not connected. It goes up and below because it continues. It's not a cycle, it's continuing. So this is continuum. On top of that, it has a Celtic knot in the background, which is all standing for continuum, something that continues. After that, well, I'm gonna do the Obscurio last because I absolutely love it. After that, we do have sacrifice. This is Quetzalcoatl, a Mayan god, the feathered serpent, as he is also known as. The Mobius strip, yes indeed, but it's a broken Mobius strip. The feathered serpent is the fifth son. In the Mayan stories, we do have 5 sons, and we are currently living in the fifth son. So, right down here, we have 4 other sons. The first son was a meanie and a really angry dude, and he got bullied like fuck by the feathered serpent, saying, hey, you're too angry, you can't be a son. And he turned so angry, just outside of bullying, to be honest, that he accidentally burned the world. The second, and that god died with that son, the first son. The second son would be Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, but he got bullied even harder, so he said, sorry, can't do this shit. Gods are asshats, so I won't do it. So he left the world for darkness and destroyed the world. The third son would be the first son's wife, the wife and goddess of rain and water. And the rain is mainly because she cried a lot. So she accidentally cried way too much about the first son dying. That works. That works. Absolutely, Mary. But yeah, she cried too much about the first son dying. So she accidentally drowned the world, and then it got yeeted. The fourth son, I have no memory of. I think humans sacrificed themselves, and it just didn't work out. And then the fifth son, Quetzalcoatl again, the third son, sacrificing itself after all the world got destroyed, and the creator god said, sorry, I can't do this no more. We just keep fucking destroying shit, and gods do not fit. And the feathered serpent said, we do fit, and sacrificed itself to become the world that we live today, becoming the fifth son. And lastly, we do have Obscurio. We have a being with flowy hair and white eyes. Usually this is the depiction of a mare. Someone who lives in between dreams and feeds off nightmares. What is pretty greatly detailed here though is a compass. She is holding a compass with 4 waypoints, you know, north, east, south and west, except they're obstructed. They're like jolted over with a marker. So we don't know what's up or down or to the sides. And we do have Ofudo papers. The golden papers in the background. This is, the Ofudo papers is specifically put in this art piece because they are obscure as fuck. Ofudo papers are for protections. They are fuck, I read Ninetales comment and then I just absolutely lost my train of thought. God dang it. No, I didn't choose Seeker, and I will tell you why later. The Ofudo papers is so obscure and so fucking weird. They hold blessings, they protect, they withhold, they do everything. They do absolutely everything. And the thing is, Ofudo papers work better the more obscure and unreadable they are. It's super strange. Talismans, yes, and usually they just stick to walls and pillars and shit, but they are usually to keep evil at bay. And the more obscure they are, the better they work. So that is all of them. And I kind of like that. Not everything needs to be understood to work. And that's why I love Obscuria. So there we go. And Ninetales with the whole Seeker thing. Let's see if we have her. Thank you, Light Blue, for following. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Just give me 2 seconds. I just need to do a thing. Just gotta ruin my deck here a little bit. So, this is the Seeker. The Death card is pretty cool, but it does not have the same knowledge as the rest one. These are both art and knowledge. And that is kind of what I wanted to pinpoint here as well. This doesn't have much more knowledge other than, yes, she's holding a mirror, so she might be doing a reflection inside, or she's holding a looking glass, a fairy looking glass in her right to look outward. She's a seeker. But it doesn't really do much more than that. And I don't know why, but something feels a little bit unproportionate in this specific art piece. It's not vibing me. While I love the idea of the Seeker and keep on looking either inward or outward, the story ends here. It doesn't have much more. It is gorgeous, but it does not have these and the knowledge and ideas behind these. So yeah, while beautiful, it's not the same. Ruby, I don't know what you're talking about. Less than 6 of them. Ninetales, I know, it's a difficult one though. Hello again, sir. Mika, hello, beautiful. How you doing? Your own feelings for Yusra? Definitely feelings. There are definitely feelings. Let's hope they are positive rather than negative. The fighter for my daughter? I absolutely get that. The only one I don't vibe with is the Empress in the True Black. And it is my card. I get not vibing with a card. I do personally really love the Empress with the chemical trail behind her as well. Absolutely stunning stuff. King of Coins for my oldest. I get that with the horns from the True Black. Or from the white. Keeper for my youngest. That is a good one. That is a good one. Knowledge based as well. White one. Okay, okay, I see it. Does have a beautiful glow on that one though. But yeah, no one is still popping in. I mean, I could just leave it here unless people want to ask questions. Why am I shuffling and ruining my cards? Sacrifice. For sure. Mamason, sacrifice. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Will something major happen eventually in my lifetime? With the King of Swords? Absolutely, and it will be your choice. And coins to represent his. Golden touch. Fuck yeah. A little bit of King Midas there. I like that. It does. I like that. In light blue, we have already answered your free yes and no question. So if you want any positive positive. If you want a full reading, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get whatever you need from there. Private readings, live readings, lessons, spells, books. I'm wondering if Ty will reach out this week. Mika, did you follow today though? And Black Buoyant, are you still in? Hi from Zimbabwe. Hi, Mambo. Do pop a follow, Mambo, to get a free yes or no question. His name is Midas. Fair enough. If he has what? Grounded enough for my work. With the Ace of Pentacles? No, not by the look of it. Then Mika, if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get a reading from there, okay? Mampo? Yes, you did. You get a free yes or no question with that. Heck yeah. Ask away. Oh, right, definitely. Absolutely, yes. 100%. A chef Kudzi love Gazimulo. With the Hermit reversed, yes indeed. And I do want to get together, they just don't know how yet. They're on the move. They're not together yet. And that's the thing. Yet. Use that phrase wisely. Was it truly my choice to rename myself Ruby? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I feel very intimidated by her. Cool. I still here? Lovely Black. So what is your yes and no question then? If you subscribe today. I want to make something out of my old clothes, but I can't figure out what. Bags. Bags are usually really handy, especially with the pockets. More clothes? You can always make more clothes. Mambo, thank you for sharing. And Brits, hi. How you doing? Brides, maybe. Yeah. And Crowned, hello. People are finally popping in, but that was one viewer. It still hasn't gotten appealed yet, which is quite annoying. And Lillian Simmons, do read the pin, please. And yes, indeed, dicey time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 people today. So with that said, unless anyone wants to join in on the dicey time, the first one to say dicey time wins. No, who wins, but gets to be officially cool for today. Have a fabulously blessed day. Mama-san, you have a great day. Is no one writing dicey time? Damn. Dicey. Right, that's not dicey time. That's just you writing dicey. Time. No, one message, right? Dicey time. Mika is officially cool today. Mika is officially cool. And 2, AJ. Is AJ in? Everyone, applaud for AJ. AJ won the full 60-minute reading. Or lesson or spell, however he likes to use it. But congrats, AJ. Heck yeah. I'll DM him later. Heck yeah. Well done, AJ. Well done. Well done. Who is AJ? They have a kind of green logo. They have AJ blah, 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 and then a very long name. What is Dicey Time? Jenna, Dicey Time is when the bar is at 100%. It gets to 100% by donating $5, getting a reading, buying one of my books, getting a spell, whatever it is you may or may not do on my website. The moment you have gotten anything, you add to the bar, and when the bar is at 100%, anyone who got anything gets to be on the giveaway list. To get a full 60-minute reading, lesson, or spell, depending on how you would like to use those private 60 minutes. Why does Z watch me? Like, when he thinks I can't see him at work? Just within reach. I don't know what that means there, right? But because you are just within reach. Outside of it, he's just not reaching for it. Oh, cool. Okay. Just subscribe now, though. May I ask you yes or no question? Jenna, yes you can. Yes, you can. Ask away. Yoshi, Papa Follow, get a free yes or no question. Is Zach likely to define our relationship as boyfriend/girlfriend in the near future? Yes, after you picked up the pieces there. There's a bit to work on before that can happen, but not impossible. Do I have the right idea about my current job? Ruby? With the Fool? Yes and no at the same time. I wouldn't argue that there's only one point of view with the Fool there. Is he purposely confusing for fun? Right? Yeah, it's all a matter of perspective. Ooh, I like that. Okay, makes sense. We did have a rough patch last week. Resonates. Thank you. Jenna, you're welcome. We're here every day if you want to join more often. Well, hi. You just came back from a medical appointment. Virgil, how you doing? You just missed Dicey Time. Will Larry reach out? No. No, he will not. With the 7 of Swords, no. Right? God dang it. That is confusing, right? That is confusing. Is Barry really a crow? Or is he a raven? That's... What do you mean? Is it big? And what does the beak look like, Ruby? That's not a read... That's... What? That's not a tarot reading. What's the coloring as well? Is it big or is it small? Is probably the best question here, I believe. It's kind of big, but the beak isn't too distinct. Then it's a crow. Just trust me. If you would have noticed if it's big, and if the beak was very distinct. Was the masculine being this weekend Naamtar with the Queen of Wands? Yes, indeed. That was weirdly specific, Virgil. Does he know he confuses me? Right? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. With the temperance? Yes, indeed. Is my grandmother going to have a good day today? Yes, indeed. It's all a matter of perspective. All things considered, yes. Is he waiting on me to do something, or is it really just all fun? Bit of both. Love how even through the cards he keeps confusing. Damn, Virgil, you were out for like 2 hours. God damn. That is a bit of travel. Jeebus. And Queen, though. Hello, how you doing? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Is my ex still in love with me? With the Two of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. But they do have multiple priorities. Is he wanting me to do something specific or just something to show something specific? Nope. With the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And for the now, I talked to him before and threw him to Erskigard. Had to contact again. Taking the habits of Isengard. Will my hangover pass before I have to start work today? Ruby? Yes, indeed. Highly recommended. Take a shot of whiskey and then go to work. But people, with that said, I wanted to wait out Ruby's 15 questions there without stressing him. Virgil, very emotional, to be honest. Very emotional. That's all I'm doing. It's fun. And that's the candle as well. What a fucking timing. So, people, I'm gonna leave it here. The algorithm has kicked my butt today. We already did that. Marie, we already did it. But yeah, anyone who is anyone knows everything that I'm about to say. Go into the link in my bio. I'm live Monday to Friday, these hours. You get it. Love y'all. TikTok, YouTube. No, YouTube, Twitch, Kick.